So, adopting a comfortable posture. Aligning your spine to the heavens, meaning feel the lightness of your spine from your pelvis to the top of the head, giving space in between your vertebrae, extending the neck, gently tucking the chin in. Nestling the tongue into the gums just behind the teeth. And at the beginning, just feel the sense of connection to the breath with with a sense of control at first, where you're deepening the length of the breath, feeling the belly expand on the inhale, and within your aligned posture, you start to feel the sense of your attention descending downwards with gravity into the belly. Now that your posture is aligned, and you're comfortable in that, then the commitment is made. The most important commitment is now, for the period of the sitting, to remain absolutely still. No matter what is presented experientially, meaning thought, feeling, sensations in the body, remain stoically still. At the beginning, this stillness may feel just a little bit stiff. But as you allow your attention to drop into the belly, your aligned posture and the stillness will synchronize. And the integrity of your posture will remain. So when you hear the sound of the bells, it's the beginning of that commitment to be still. smile into your, internally smile into your body. That intent of smiling brings about a relaxation response that allows your attention to fall deeper into the pelvis, into your belly. Embrace the sensation of stillness. If we were to go out into nature, which is why humans are so attracted to nature, is that everything is so still. And it's almost as if the resonance of a forest or a park is imparted into us and allows us to feel connected. But one thing that humans forget is that we are nature too. So it's nice to go into a forest or somewhere where stillness resides. But you can do it right here, right now. And be your own nature. Bring the forest into the moment. And like a tree that stands tall and still, yet a breeze may blow through its leaves and it just gently moves. So, this stillness that we have adopted doesn't mean that we have stopped. There is still an alive movement within. We cannot stop the flow of life, but we can change the vantage point of perception. Now that you are settled into the belly and your nervous system is starting to align to be penetrated with stillness, if there was a final step, subtle step, it would be to relinquish the control of your breath. Knowing that its natural flow will continue as we release the grasp of the physical form. Letting go of the breath is the final step of letting go of the body. In the same way that when our time comes to leave this earth, we will let go of the breath. But as you will see, as you let go of the breath, you remain alive. I feel the most profound way to understand letting go of the breath is to be led by it. Follow, let your attention follow the breath. In the same way, when we were younger, we follow our parents or we follow our teachers in school. Then we might follow our peers. But here we're following the ultimate. The very thing that gives us life itself, the breath. So let your attention be just behind the breath. As the breath moves, have the sensation of yourself following it. You're not leading it like a pranayama. It is the ultimate pranayama to follow it. And when we follow it, the breath might actually be not so much slow, but just quite limited in its range, breathing in and out quite quickly. And that's okay, for the breath will do what it needs to do. It may not be long and deep. It might be quite short. But we are not guiding the prana, we are following the life force. And in letting go of the control of the breath and following it, simultaneously we are letting go of grasping mind. Mind starts to change constructs of concepts of being a person start to dissolve. For a person is an amalgamation of thoughts, feelings, memories that is held together with a grasping attention. But when we release the control of the breath, then the starts to dissolve. And within that dissolution, our natural state reveals itself. It's not like we've created the natural state. The natural state is always here. And true meditation allows us to see that it is the origin of everything. Rather than having this sensation of being a person looking for rest in nature, whilst identifying as a person looking for rest, instead to just release the grasping of the breath, of the body, of the mind, and the source of everything is revealed. From this vantage point, which is not even a point, a tremendous space appears, an openness, that is vaster than any forest or place of nature that we might seek for peace. And all of this is accessible 24/7, 365. It doesn't take a holiday. It doesn't need a holiday. It is the source of a holiday. When we actually look at the reality of wanting to go on holiday, it's to get some respite from the person, from the busyness of identification. May all beings be happy. May all beings live in peace. May all beings be free.